Hello again, all this Eatmopie, and we're going to try something a little bit different today. I'm actually going to talk in a battleground. Yeah, I recorded this the other night with my buddy Drokush and the Feral here. And it was a good battleground. I'm not going to edit it or anything like that, but it was brought to my attention that sometimes people don't understand exactly what I'm trying to do in certain situations. So I'm going to talk about that. You can see right off the bat I get opened up on by the Warlock and the Warrior, and I get a pain suppression. That's crazy. That shit never happens. Anyway, I just completely ignore the Warrior and go after the Warlock. I did try and catch them both in a Fist of Fury. I did. I got a lucky kill on the Warrior. Somebody killed the Warlock for me. But generally, the idea is kill the healer, kill the Clothy, and then worry about the rest. If you can. That ideally, yeah, I'm not going over there. There's like 7 of them. Anyway, okay. I'm going to head up here. I thought there was a card up here, but there's not. There's just a priest and a rogue. There's a mage somewhere, too. I don't know where he went. But rogue's going to open up on me. Rogues tend to suck in battlegrounds lately. They'll just blow their load in the first 3 seconds. So I pop my karma. Well, at first I use my my brew, my nimble brew. Anyway, try to beat up on the rogue a little bit. But my goal is to kill the priest. Obviously, it's always kill the healer. If I can beat on a rogue, if I can beat on a DPS, and get onto the healer, that's great. And you can see I put my image on the rogue, and I'm going after the healer. I put my bubble up, my ring of peace, just to reduce the damage the rogue's putting out, which wasn't very much. And we get the kill. We got an ice blocking mage. I'll ignore him and go after a Clothy. I tried to kick Immolate. I missed my kick. Oops. Dirt. It happens. It's a battleground, whatever. But yeah, we have the advantage here. So we're going to cap this. By the way, I am using Chi Torpedo, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm just being different, guys. There's no... I mean, Zune still does more damage. But nobody expects a Windwalker to have Chi Torpedo. It's just... And it's fun. So, anyway. We go over here. We missed the cap again, but I'm going to jump down and I'm going to try and save this priest, which I don't think I can do. Yeah, spin to win! Spin to win! I couldn't stop the warrior. It's a warrior and a priest again. There's a lot of priests running around lately. I don't know what's up with that. But throw my ring of peace up, just trying to reduce damage, and I go after the Clothy. I did put an image on the warrior, but I'm pretty sure he's going to kill it here in a second. Which doesn't happen very often. Usually when you put your images out, they stay out because people just ignore them. They don't realize it. Now, one thing I did do is I put my karma on the healer. You generally don't want to do that, but this is a random battleground, so you know, whatever. I still soaked it up, and most healers aren't going to dispel in a random battleground. They just don't. So they just eat the little bit of damage that they're going to get. But anyway, Dro comes in, saves the day, and takes both those kills. Anyway, we're going to go cap this cart because sometimes I do play the objective. Just a warrior down here, and I mean, the goal is to just not allow him to do very much damage. So I'm going to blow my ring of peace, and he really can't do anything except for die. But yeah, so we're going to take this cart and stand here and wait for the cavalry. And here they come! And in case you didn't hear, there is a baby in the background as I'm doing this commentary. It's not really a baby, he's turning 2. But he likes to be noisy and he loves being on YouTube. Anyway, I throw out some Fire Blossoms, just trying to get a root on somebody. And then I go after the Warlock because he's a Clothy. And he probably doesn't have any cooldowns left because I'm pretty sure we just killed him a minute or two ago. But, anyway, try and catch everybody in a Fist of Fury, mainly for the stun. I'm horrified. I didn't really want to use my brew there, but there's another warlock coming up, and I figured I was going to get feared anyway. Ring of Peace, and I waste my karma on the warlock. That's a mistake. That's my bad. It happens. I should have put it on the warrior, but whatever. I'm going to leave the warrior down there rooted, not doing anything, and go kill another warlock because they're squishy. Well, this one's using cooldowns, but anyway, I'm going to kick his drain life, and yeah, there's nothing left. Oh, look at this, another warlock. Wow. This battleground is literally infested with warlocks. But we get to kill. We outnumbered them. That was no big deal. That was good. Okay, back to playing the objective. And, oh, look, another warlock. What do you know? Now, I throw out a couple fire blossoms because the root really messes with people. You don't realize how much it messes with you, but when you can't move, a lot of times you feel like you're stunned. And so people will stop doing things. They'll just sit there and wait for it to end. And it's great. Just like I'm doing here. Use your Tiger Lust! I don't spec Tiger Lust. Why? Because I'm retarded. Because I can't get comfortable with Tiger's Lust. I've tried it. I've tried it and tried it and tried it. I can't get comfortable. Anyway, I put an image on the warlock. I sit in that whole fear because I have no way to get out of it. And onto the priest. And I leave the image on the warlock and go after the rogue because it's kind of like double damage. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much damage those little images can do. And you'll see it here. I think later on, my images end up getting a kill or two. Just because I sit them on there and I go after another target and they get the killing blow. It happens and it's awesome. And yeah. Anyway. Moving on, we got a fire mage. Fire mage, blink away. Fire mages are badass. They really do a ton of damage, but yeah, they're kind of squishy. They're really kind of squishy. So I don't want to say they're like the glass cannons of old, because they're not quite that badass. But anyway, oh, look at Dro kicking ass. I'm way behind. Kicking ass. Oh, nice grammar. Nice. Yeah. There's no way I'm getting up there to get that cap. Unless there's nobody there. Oh, there's 47 warlocks. Never mind. I don't remember there being this many warlocks, but it seems like they have 5 at least. It's crazy. There's one. There's another warlock. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, we got a warlock and a death knight. Anyway, I'm going to throw my Ring of Peace up, and I do that just to reduce damage on my party. I try to get the DK and the Warlock in it. People just sit in it, and you can cast heals and things, but you can't really do any good damage. You can't do much at all when you're sitting in that Ring of Peace. So if you do get in one, get the hell out of it and, just shoot stuff from range. I got a killing blow there somehow. I don't know what it was. That might have been my image. But you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Kill the priest. We got 2 warriors here and yeah, the warlock. So I stick an image on one of the warriors and I go after the warlock, but he's too far out of range, so I'm back on the warrior. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Warriors are a lot squishier than they used to be. Now, I fought one the other day who was actually really good and surprised me, and he stayed at 30% health for like a whole minute. It was really annoying. But for the most part, they're one of the easiest classes for us to kill as a monk, one-on-one. They just, yeah, they got crazy burst. They really do. But once their cooldowns are gone, they're just like a sitting duck. And it's the same for a lot of classes. Especially like rogues and warlocks and mages. Another mage. Oh, I stole that one. That was it. That was all me. I stole that. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you, Dro. I'm gonna catch you. Anyway, killing a warrior. Yeah, stole that one. Another warlock. All right. Really cycloned. Anyway. Anyway, Warlock going down. 3, 2, 1. God, cooldowns. They have so many cooldowns. Alright, I'm just trying to reduce some damage here. I mean, warriors, if you just leave them alone, they're going to hurt you. Especially 2 of them. But I throw my karma up on 1. And I think I throw an image out here in a second, but I don't remember. Who knows? When I'm playing, it really is like all instinct. Like, I'm not thinking a whole lot. I'm just doing. So, yeah. Kick that evocate. Come on. Evocation. In the middle of a fight. Try and heal Dro up a little bit, because he's really low, and he's just a madman. I'm sure he's trying to get combo points so he can get his free heal, but another Warlock cooldown. Oh, Ring of Peace them both. He still cast the Chaos Bolt. It still got off. I mean, I know they get their first cast, but you'd think, I don't know. Whatever. Whatevs. You can't tell me Chi Torpedo isn't awesome. Okay, Paralysis the Warrior, just to make sure we get the cap. And, yeah. Gonna go after the Warlock. I'm feared, I'm stunned, I can't do anything. Shadow Fury. Ugh. Now, Chi Wave, I use Chi Wave a ton, because if it's not healing you, it's healing somebody. So it's definitely worth it. And there we go. That's it. That was the battleground. That was it. I hope this has given you some insight into my play style. It is truly just like instinctual. There's not a whole lot of thought that goes into it. But let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments below. And for all you guys that are sending me messages on Facebook, I'm trying to get you invited as efficiently as possible. Please feel free. Don't be shy. Send me a message. Say, hey, I'm doing Battlegrounds. Hey, I'm doing RBGs. If I'm available, I want to go. I do. I really do. I'm not always available. So, you know, be cool about it. But I really want to play with you guys. I've played with a bunch of you this week on several occasions. I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. And thank you so much for watching. This is Eatmopie. I'll see ya.